Live now, Keir Starmer forced to resign, Ricky Gervais and Jim Davidson expose the truth. In an unprecedented turn of events, Keir Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, finds himself facing immense pressure to resign, thrust into the spotlight by none other than the controversial duo of Ricky Gervais and Jim Davidson. This shocking development raises critical questions about the integrity of political leadership in Britain and signals a potential seismic shift in the nation's political landscape. The stakes have never been higher, and the ramifications of this situation could echo through the fabric of our democracy for generations to come. Critics argue that this situation embodies a profound betrayal of public trust. Starmer, once seen as a beacon of hope for a party desperate to reclaim its relevance in a post-Brexit landscape, now stands accused of failing to uphold the very principles he professed to champion. The revelations brought forth by Gervais and Davidson, two figures unafraid to rattle cages, have ignited a firestorm of debate. Many fear that this exposure could mark the end of Starmer's leadership, leaving the Labour Party vulnerable at a time when the country is at a crucial crossroads. The events leading up to this moment are steeped in controversy. Starmer's tenure has been punctuated by a struggle to unify a party still grappling with the ghosts of its past, particularly the fallout from Jeremy Corbyn's leadership. With Brexit creating deep divisions within the country, Starmer's missteps have been highlighted as symptomatic of a broader malaise within the party. This conflict is not merely political, it is deeply personal for many Britons who feel disenfranchised by a system that promised change but delivered only disillusionment. Public response has been swift and unforgiving. Prominent figures have voiced their discontent, with many arguing that Starmer's leadership lacks the vision and fortitude necessary to navigate these turbulent waters. Analysts warn that if he does not act decisively, the Labour Party risks losing its historic role as the voice of the working class. This could lead to a catastrophic shift in public sentiment, handing an unprecedented opportunity to the Conservative Party to solidify its grip on power. The narrative of a once great party floundering in the face of adversity is a familiar one in British politics, and this moment feels eerily reminiscent of the struggles faced by the Labour Party in the late 1970s. The implications of this unfolding drama extend far beyond the walls of Westminster. The British people will not forgive political leaders who fail to deliver on their promises, especially in a time of crisis. With the cost of living crisis looming large and public services under strain, voters are looking for accountability and authenticity. The emergence of figures like Gervais and Davidson in this narrative serves as a reminder that celebrity culture can wield significant influence in shaping public opinion. Their criticisms resonate with a populace yearning for leaders who stand firm against the tide of mediocrity. As the situation develops, the potential consequences for Starmer and the Labour Party are staggering. If he resigns, who will step into the breach? The next leader could either rejuvenate the party or plunge it into further disarray. This moment could mark a new era of influence, one that either reinvigorates the left or cements the right's dominance in British politics. The ideological battle lines are being drawn, and the outcome is uncertain. In this ever-evolving landscape, the call to action for the British public is clear. The country stands at a crossroads, and it is imperative that citizens engage with the political process. This is not just about one man's leadership, it is about the future of a nation that prides itself on democratic ideals. The fight for transparency, accountability, and genuine representation is one that requires active participation from all corners of society. As we reflect on these developments, it is crucial to recognize the importance of community in shaping our political discourse. Join the conversation, share your thoughts, and become part of a movement that seeks to hold leaders accountable. Like, subscribe, and engage with those around you. Together, we can amplify our voices in this critical moment. The stakes are high, and the fight for the soul of our nation has only just begun.